So if you guys didn't know this about me already, I grew up overweight and then I became anorexic when I was in high school. And then following that is when I finally got into bodybuilding. But during my anorexic period, I really struggled with skinny fat, which if you don't really know what that is, basically skinny fat is when you don't weigh a lot. Like, you probably weigh what you should weigh for your height, or you maybe even weigh under what you should weigh for your height. However, your body composition doesn't really look like it should. Like, if you think that you weigh so little, you would think that you have abs and you look toned and fit and strong and things like that. But what ends up happening to a lot of people actually is that they'll actually have kind of just like a flub look, you know, like they don't look muscular, toned, or anything like that. Like, they might even have a small stomach, which doesn't make sense because it's like they're so skinny, but yet they still don't have like shredded abs. And I want to break down what this scenario kind of is and what the remedy is for it. The reason that this happens is because your body is underweight and you're underfueling yourself. Like, you physically probably couldn't be eating less if you tried. However, your body has gotten so used to eating so little that it tries to conserve its energy. And because it's doing that, you are most likely not lifting weights. You're most likely not training heavy. And you're more than likely not eating enough protein. So your body then can't be producing muscle, and without the muscle mass there underneath your skin, no matter how skinny you are, how less of body weight you have, your overall body composition is still made up more so of fat than of muscle, therefore giving you that skinny fat look. So how do we remedy this? Reverse dieting is super helpful for people that struggle in the skinny fat department, and you want to pair this with resistance training. So I work with a lot of clients typically that just want to work on their body recomposition. So this means that you want to improve your muscle mass and decrease your fat mass. So for people that are skinny fat, you do want to make sure that you are weightlifting. So you're following a program, you're working with a coach, whatever it is, so that you are on the right track to be building muscle. However, you need to then pair this with what I mentioned, which was reverse dieting. So you don't have to do this too meticulous where people like freak out and they have to track every single calorie, every single gram of everything. Trust me, I've done it for years. Like, there is a benefit to that. But if that scares you and that's just too much for you, what I would recommend doing is just focusing on increasing your protein slowly at a time. So if you already don't really have a great knowledge of what foods are protein foods and what other foods are like made up of, then I would recommend for you to track in like MyFitnessPal just for a little bit so you can get the hang of seeing what foods truly are made out of. But some of my favorite protein sources would be chicken breast, lean ground turkey, Greek yogurt, egg whites, protein powder, tuna, shrimp, powdered peanut butter. That to really just add in the protein throughout the day. And once you start increasing your protein and slowly increasing your calories just up a little bit, like, you don't have to go crazy. People think they have to like shove food down their throat. They don't have to. Just slowly increasing is going to be your best bet for then also putting on muscle and getting rid of that skinny fat look. A lot of people think that, oh, I have this like stomach still a little bit, I'm gonna do a bunch of cardio and that's gonna get rid of it. That's not going to get rid of it. But increasing your protein and increasing your muscle mass on your body will improve your body composition as a whole, and that is what is going to give you that flat stomach, abs, look tone fit, healthy, and just feel so much better and more energized throughout the day. So in the pinned comment below, I have linked my website, which you can go ahead and sign up for my workout app and train with me, or apply for one-on-one coaching through that link as well, because I am also taking nutrition clients right now. So make sure you check that out. Super helpful no matter what level of a lifter you are. I have programs on there for beginners all the way through literally advanced bodybuilder liftings.